He said I wasn't aesthetic enough to be seen with. I met Ryan on a dating app. He was one of those guys whose profile looked like it was curated by a marketing team, perfect lighting, gym selfies, designer clothes, captions like building my empire. I should have known. But he was charming in messages, and against my better judgment, I agreed to meet him. The first few weeks were good. He'd send good morning texts, cook for me, even plan dates. He was vain, sure, but I thought it was harmless. Everyone has quirks. Then the comments started. The first one slipped out casually. You know, you'd look amazing if you wore more neutral colors. Aesthetic girls always do beige or white, it's cleaner. I laughed it off. Then another time. You should try straightening your hair, the messy thing is cute, but it's kind of chaotic. I let it slide. Then came the big one. We were supposed to meet as friends for dinner. I wore a black dress, simple, flattering, safe. I walked into his apartment and his face fell instantly. No, 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 he said, waving his hand like he was dismissing a waiter. You can't wear that. I blinked. What's wrong with it? He sighed dramatically. It's not aesthetic. My friends are really curated. They take photos for everything. I don't want you to feel out of place. But you asked me to come. Yeah, he said, but I didn't expect you to wear something basic. My ex always knew how to dress for my vibe. My vibe. I felt something inside me snap. Are you embarrassed to be seen with me? I asked. He hesitated. And that was my answer. It's not that, he said. It's just, your look isn't aligned with mine. I'm going for more of a minimal, sophisticated aesthetic. You're more natural. Natural, I repeated. Yeah. It's not a bad thing, it's just not Instagram material. Instagram material. I stared at him. So this isn't about how I look. It's about how I look next to you. He nodded. Proudly, like he'd solved a puzzle. I have a brand, he said. People recognize me for a reason. You're gorgeous, but you're not curated. And I need someone who matches my energy. And what energy is that? I asked. He shrugged. Aesthetic. Polished. Intentional. Look, don't get emotional. I'm being honest. I'd heard that line before, from other men who confused cruelty with truth. I didn't cry. I didn't shout. I didn't beg him to see me differently. I just grabbed my bag. Where are you going? He asked. Somewhere I don't have to be part of your brand. His jaw tightened. Wow. Overreact much? This is exactly why people get confused about you. You look all chill and casual, but then, boom, melodrama. I almost laughed. The irony of him accusing anyone of melodrama was absurd. Good luck with your curated life, I said. I hope your next girlfriend comes with her own filter pack. Then I left. He didn't follow. Not that night. But the next morning, I woke up to a paragraph-long message. Ryan. I didn't mean it like that. You know how important my image is. I want us to work. I'll help you find your aesthetic if you just let me. You could be stunning with a little effort. A little effort. I didn't reply. Then came message 2. Ryan. People stare at me when I walk into a room. I can't be with someone who doesn't match that vibe. It's not personal. Not personal. Then message 3. Ryan. Fine. If you want to throw away what we had, go ahead. But don't pretend I didn't try. I blocked him. I thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. A week later, I ran into one of his friends at a cafe. She'd been at the dinner I never showed up to. She recognized me instantly. Oh my god, she said, lowering her voice. Did he tell you why he didn't want you there? I braced myself. Sort of. She rolled her eyes. He told everyone he didn't bring you because you weren't public ready. We all told him he was insane. Honestly, we were excited to meet you. You seemed normal, which would have been a nice change. I blinked. So, he's like this with everyone? Oh, totally. His last girlfriend dumped him after he asked her to change her eye color with contacts because they didn't suit his brand palette. I laughed. Loud. In the middle of the cafe. Dodged a bullet? She asked. More like a missile, I said. We exchanged numbers, not romantically, just two women bonding over a man who treated life like a photo shoot. Later that night, I sat on my couch, hair messy, wearing mismatched pajamas, eating noodles from a bowl that definitely wasn't Instagram worthy. And I felt beautiful. Not aesthetic. Not curated.